So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Neymar. Now it's João Pedro. And he's running through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gabriel makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, first and foremost, Peter, he's a solid defender. Never one to lose his man or get too distracted on something else, but he's also a very good footballer, more than capable of starting a counter-attack by picking out a telling pass from the back.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He's had a shot! Goal! Pirates are in front. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. I doubt very much that this was in the script. That has ended up in no man's land. Moved on forwards. Gabriel. João Pedro. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. He's cut it out.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Neymar. He'll try from distance. Oh, split-second reaction.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mbappe. João Pedro. And the shots! That's really well manoeuvred. Dembele gets into a good position. He's found a way through. There's the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Joelinton.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Nkunku.
Rafinha. He is through here. Cafu.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
He's looking wide. Ribéry. Now it's João Pedro. Koundé gets across to intercept that. There could be trouble here. He's shifting through the gears here. He's found some space. Cantona. Bruno Guimaraes cuts it out. Dembele. Dembele hurtling down that right flank.
Pretty robust defending.
No foul, says the referee.
Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Joelinton and Neymar. And they've switched it over to the other side. Rafinha. Cross from Rafinha. And it's slung out wide. Joelinton. Rafinha. Ribéry. Cantona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. For Nkunku. Now it's João Pedro. Tchouaméni does well to get it back. Out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
It's a great gallop down the right-hand side, and it's played forward. Now it's João Pedro. He's going for goal! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Joelinton. Rafinha. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. No way through, so back it comes. Cantona! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bruno Guimaraes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's away! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's got away! Mbappe! Yes! And they are cruising away! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. And here's Ribéry. And Ribéry! Smashing save, really good save that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Joelinton.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Cantona. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Now then, the ball's come loose. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Tchouaméni makes the interception. He might be in here! Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Brazil just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Ribéry. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rafinha. Marquinhos. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in space and looking for options. Koundé deals with that comfortably. Bruno Guimaraes. Decent hit! Always going over the top. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. He is through. Can he finish? It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It's become a case of men against boys. get a throw in. Shifted upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He has found the way through. Speculative strike.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nkunku. Cantona.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Joelinton. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Rafinha. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Up he goes! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's got away. Floated through. He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Valverde. To Calhanoglu. Foden. And it's Messi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is good alertness. And that's out of reach. Calhanoglu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden. Mbappe. Can he put it away? So it is still 0-0.
Poland really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Piontek is there, and he can get that clear. Kivior with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Piontek. Szymanski. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Jimenez. Calhanoglu. He could be in here. Szymanski. Shapes to shoot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Poland! And it's Poland who take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Poland are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Foden! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Zalewski in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through. Zalewski! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Poland are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Son Heung-min, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's put paid to a promising move. Interesting ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Cleared without hesitation. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to get it clear. Çalhanoğlu. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's on his way! Oh, that is a nice... It's Lewandowski! And it's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
En el minuto 39, el dorsal 9.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Keeper's ball.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's played it back. And that has been cleared. Out of play for a throw. Piontek. And here's Lewandowski. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And he's managed to get free. Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a great ball. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. header! No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Oh, what a climb! And somehow, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. He's shifting through the gears here. He's through here. Now it's Lewandowski. And the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Driving through the middle. Zielinski! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Szymanski. Great ball if he can get there. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Zalewski with 2 goals already to his name. Has a look and plays it forward. That's beautifully weighted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Zalewski. Piontek. And Szymanski. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Valverde being hunted in packs.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szymanski. Good looking ball.
Asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a good ball out wide. Danger averted for now. And here's Foden. Foden! And the keeper read that really well.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Now it's Piontek. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
A lot of space ahead of him. There's the hit! Oh, crossbar! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Lewandowski simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Piontek. Zalewski. Kiwior. Poland finding their passes. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's through, now is he in? Szymanski. Szymanski! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And the shot! It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Poland are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Big chance! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Cafu. Oh, it's come loose. Messi gets flagged offside.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Szymanski. Just 5 minutes remaining now. He's picked his way through. Chance! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Marcó en el minuto 87 el dorsal 16.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Nicely aimed pass. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Mendes kept... And we're done. Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.